she is. Put it together for Barbara Templin.
Celebrating family now. Got my daughter visiting me from Hawaii. She said it's good to be on the mainland where we can see some diversity, kind of like the diversity we have in our family. Got a stepmom that's Korean. My daughter's black. Her man's native Hawaiian. My son's white. He's married to a Mexican. We pretty much get to talk shit about everybody. Faces at our table range from Punta Gente to Casper. I haven't heard that term mulatto for a while. You know, people used to ask me, they always ask this stupid question like, oh, are your kids mixed? Let me see, we want to mix some babies, huh? Well, let's put in a little Italian seasoning, throw in some chili pepper. Well, you want some blood? Give me a bottle of Hennessy. We're going to mix some babies now. So we may even ask, you know, are your kids mixed? I tell, well, you know, the girl's mixed, the boy, he just mixed up. He thinks because his sister is black that gives him, you know, dual citizenship. Yeah, he said, hey, I'm just an Oreo turned inside out. But what's bad is he thinks he knows more about being black than the family members that actually are black. He said, hey, I taught Wesley Snipes how to be black. I said, you see, Wesley, when you go to shoot your gun, you got to turn it like this. But, you know, in his heart, he knows he's a white boy, and there's some real dangers to that living in Oregon. He was out there on the highway in the winter, and all that snow and fog. I was worried about him, so, you know, I bought him this bright red jacket for Christmas. He'd take it out and goes, oh, hell yeah, they will see my cracker ass from space. He was happy, yeah. He's a new dad now. Yeah, he got his little Hispanic wife, they said, that's our little graham cracker, you know. He's kind of a nerd, you know, he named his baby Logan after the Wolverine character. And I asked his wife, honey, what are you going to call the baby for a nickname? She said, Puto. Okay. All right, but no, he's a great dad. As soon as that baby was born, he ran out, bought him a little onesie shirt, said, straight out of my mama. And then he found out his woman didn't breastfeed, so he went out and bought him another little onesie shirt, said, take me to the titty bar. Yeah. They went back down to San Diego now to National City. Yeah, she's like 98% of her family lives in National City. He's still trying to blend in his environment down there. It doesn't help that, you know, he's driving around with like a 72 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. He's got tinted windows, boom box, got a custom booster seat so he can see out of the steering wheel. He's always getting stopped by the cops. You know, they pull him over. You know, what are you doing here? I'm just going home, sir. Yeah, where do you live? I just live in that house over there across the street. You telling me you live in that blue house across the street? No, I live in a house next to it. See, the one with the little Day of the Dead blinky lights on the windowsill? That's my house. All right, guy, go on, get out of here. Go home. Get out of this neighborhood. No, that's going to make it kind of hard to go home. So he's blended, you know, he's with her family. Mom and Dad really love him. You know, it's their first white boy. They're excited. You know. And they're so good. And then they come in on Sunday morning. They bring the family food. Hey, come on down, guys. You know, we got some breakfast burritos. We got some muchacha. We got some chorizo. Hey, mija, we got a box of Pop-Tarts and some Tang for your husband. So I called him the other day to see everything's going all right. You know, how's the family? Family's great, Mom. Everything's great, you know. I said, oh, how's the neighbor? You get along good with your neighbors? Well, they're gangbangers and drug dealers, but they're really nice people. I said, oh, that's great, honey. I'm glad you're making new friends. Hey, peace out, San Francisco. Thank you.
All right. Come on, y'all, give it up for Barbara some more. Thank you, Barbara. That is beautiful. Man, I'd love to be around your household meeting all those folks, baby. All right. There you go. Hey, humans, listen.
Oh, what are you flashing me for? Light's blinding. By the way, guys, I like this one better. It's not as echoey. Chaz looking high. I'm back on the mic. Guess what? Guess what we have in store for you? We have a little comedy. It's coming up right now. Are you ready? Right? Yeah. Give it up for all our musicians who took part tonight. They're all fucking fantastic performers. Giving her all the fucking amazing. Next up, we have another comedian. She lives here in town. She does a lot of shows out of town, however, out in San Francisco. So please, if you're down in that area, go check her out. Put some flowers in your hair, because I'm sure you do an amazing job. Give it up for the amazing Miss Barbara Torina. Applause.
Hi there, guys. I can lower this a little. That'd be good enough. All right. So, yeah, it's good to be in Eugene. I love this place because I'm kind of a long-distance, long-time hiker, and this is a place to be for that. In addition to keeping healthy, I kept my kids very self-reliant. When they're like 5 and 6 years old, they get up in the morning, the boy goes to his sister, "Where's Mom?" His sister says, "She's on a walk." "Oh, do you think she'll be back by spring break?" "No, I don't know, but she left us a lot of food." So now, I spend most of my time alone in the woods hiking, and I don't really care like when the 20 and 30-year-olds pass me up. I get it, you're younger, you're faster, but I'm smarter, I make more money, so I can just pay your dumb broke ass to carry me up that trail if things don't go right. It's okay. But what I cannot stand is if somebody that's like older than me passes me up. That just really gets to me. I was going up Spencer's Butte the other day, and I thought I was keeping good track. And then I listen, I hear somebody behind me over here. I look around, it's like this freaking gray panther coming up from behind. Passes me by. Good morning! I'm like, okay, all right, she can't keep that pace up. She can't keep it up. I'll catch up with her. And then so, here she is, coming down the summit, popping some freaking sunflower seeds in her mouth. This time she got alongside me, I just stuck out my boot and tripped the bitch, She kind of stumbled down, rolled up against a tree, okay. Went up beside her, put my hand down, helped her up. I said, that was for making me look bad. Now I suggest you take your old anorexic vegan ass home and have a cheeseburger and a beer. Do not make me look bad on this trail again. So there's one downside to spend a lot of time outside, and that is this face here. Y'all heard Black Don't Crack? Maybe not this crowd, but this is white and frail and pale. You put me in the sun without protection, I will disintegrate before your very eyes. It is not pretty. So I have come up with a solution to that. You need to protect your skin. So this solution is, for those of us that spend so much time outside, it's the White Girl Do-Rag. What we do with the do-rag is, come the beginning of summer, we just put this around our neck, and then so by November, we don't look like the Thanksgiving turkey. But the White Girl Do-Rag is multi-purpose. What do the White Girl Do-Rag do? I will tell you. Maybe you decide you want to start smoking crack and rob a liquor store. The White Girl Do-Rag has endless possibilities. Maybe you decide you want to get into some of that 50 Shades of Grey kinky shit. The White Girl Do-Rag has all of your play and pleasure. Or maybe you just want to feel like Stevie Wonder for the day. If you really love me. Or maybe you just want to stand in solidarity with the Syrian refugees. Or help us please. White Girl Do-Rag, you can get yours at www.whitegirldorag.com or call
call 1-800-WG-DURAG. That's 1-800-WG-DURAG. Operators are standing by. Thank you. Now, I had found something that far superior than the white girl do-rag. And that is when a black man told me, baby, you stick with me, you will never have to worry about a wrinkle again. Because I can give you protection by injection. Wow, really? All I have to do is have sex with a black man and I will never get wrinkles again? I'm in. Or more precisely, he's in. Now, let me tell you, this guy soon became best friends with the weatherman. He'd turn on that TV in the morning and say, look at here, baby. The weatherman says it's gonna be sunny for the next 10 days. Don't worry, I got you covered. Wow, my face is gonna look so great, thank you. And then I'll tell him, hey, I got some errands to run, gonna go to the market for a while. He's saying, now wait a minute, it's awful bright outside. I think you need a booster shot of vitamin D before you leave the house. Thank you, what was I thinking? I'm going to save so much money on skincare products. And this went out for the longest time, and it wasn't until I had skin cancer in a baby that I realized this man was not protecting me from anything. That was okay. I forgave him. It was just a little white lie. And then I had not been honest with him all this time either. I told him, the more you make love to me, the more protection you'll have against a massive heart attack. Oops, my bad. I may have caused that. So soon after that little mishap, I decided to become a nurse. Because now, if I fuck him to death, I can bring him back. Thanks, guys. Peace out.
Give it up for Barbara Torina, everybody. Oh my goodness. Thank you for coming, ma'am.
You're welcome.
I appreciate your love. She lives right here in Eugene. That's where she lives.